Welcome to another episode of Let's Go to the Movies, Movie Talk. I'm Mark Laser One, and how you doing? All right, today we're going to talk about the most anticipated movies, my most anticipated movies of 2018. Yeah, we're finally talking about movies for this year. All right, so right here I have a list of the top five movies I'm looking forward to seeing this year, plus two honorable mentions and extra at the end just to throw in there. So, but there are other movies that I'm looking forward to seeing. Um, right now, my list is about seven, eight, about 14 movies. Looking forward to seeing. Unfortunately, two of those movies may not get released, so Um, it is what it is. So anyway, let's get this thing started off with the honorable mention. First of all, we have at number two, we have Teen Titans Go the movie. Yeah, I know, but look here. My nephews and my son, they like Teen Titans Go, and I know they're gonna want to see this movie. So I know the boys gonna want to go see this movie. So we're gonna go see this movie. So get the popcorn ready. So I said, if I'm gonna go see this movie, I'm gonna at least try to enjoy it. So and it makes me laugh. So the show does. So I guess the movie will make me laugh too. So we will be going to see that one. My number one honorable mention is a movie that actually I hadn't too long found out that it was coming out. It's it's due to come out in May. It's Slender Man, as far as I know. Yep, Slender Man. So this is a character that my son used to always talk about and bug me about. I really didn't pay much attention, but till recently, and so I said, well, you know what? I think I'll go and check it out. Is Sony? Yeah, Sony, and it says it's due on May the 18th. So yeah, Slender Man, we're gonna check this out. It's amazing about this particular character, Slender Man. There's a lot of things about this character because Slender Man was, I can't remember the guy's name, but it was just some guy that just made up something on the internet, and it kind of took off from there. And but the fact that he doesn't, I don't think he has the right to that particular character. Anybody can basically take that character and use it, as far as I know. Cause you remember the Peculiar Children movie? That was those hollows was what you say, versions of the Slender Man character. So yeah, looking at it, some of the cast, and looking like your typical horror, low budget horror movie to me, because I don't know, there's no big names in so far as I see in the cast. So it looked like it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna check it out. All right. So that was quick. So we're gonna get down to the top five. The top five most anticipated movies, at least on my list. And we're going to start off with number 5. Hold on. Number 5. And actually, my list has changed because of the news that's been going on. Because of the things that I've been hearing. So yeah, my list has changed. But at number 5, we have The Predator. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Now, keep in mind, The Predator was not originally on my top 5, but it was still on my big list. You know, it just wasn't on my short list because it's one of those movies I'm not sure if it's actually even going to get released, but who knows? And the reason why is because of Disney. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much blood and guts is in it, and how much cursing that might be in it. But I don't know the details of the movie, and I really don't want to know what the story is supposed to be about, and so on and so forth. I don't want to know about any surprise characters or anything, so I'm really not trying to break this movie down before I go see it, because it's definitely on my to-do list. Come out in August the 3rd is what we have, and it's by Fox, and that's the reason why I'm kind of shaky about whether or not it's going to get released, because, you know, Fox getting bought out by Disney, and, you know, Disney might won't let them release it unless they have like a song and dance number in there, you know. So, anyway, moving on to number 4. And like I said, you know, The Predator has always been a movie that I always wanna see. Predator by itself, I hadn't met a Predator movie I didn't like. I was disappointed when they took on the aliens, because I was expecting a movie that basically centers around them, but you know, Hollywood, they always got to throw humans into the mix, and they kind of take over the movie. So that's why I hate when they do that. I say, if you got a character that or you got characters, or you got a subject that you can't let them on their own stand on their own without throwing humans in the mix, you know, and you know, why do it? I mean, it's different from the first 2 movies, because the Predator, you know, he's going after his prey, and at that time it's human. But when it's Predator versus Alien, I want to see Predator and aliens. I don't too much really need to see a whole lot of human. But I know the aliens got to have host bodies, but they don't have to be the total focus of it. You know, I want to see things from the Predator perspective and from the aliens perspective as best that you can do, short of, you know, either one of them breaking out into a song and dance. You know, we don't want that. But it's like I said, when you go to see a monster movie, you definitely want to see the monster. So and you know, it's kind of like the problem I have with like the Transformers. You know, I wanted to see Transformer. I didn't want to see this guy running around yelling and screaming at everybody. But to each his own, I guess. But you know, you want to see, you know, you go to a Godzilla movie, you want to see Godzilla. you know, you don't want to see other people just running around doing stuff. You want to see the monster get out there and do his thing, you know. And then when you finally do the thing, let us see it. Don't give us like little glimpses and stuff. But you know, hey. Anyway, moving on is moving on to the number 4 most anticipated movie, and is Battle Angel. This is based off a anime cartoon, I do believe. And actually, I think that this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. I hope it's good. I hope it doesn't be like Ghost in the Shell. Oh, please don't be like Ghost in the Shell. Please don't take uh, an interesting movie, anime cartoons, and make it boring. Now, looking at the images though, it's looking like it's gonna be that it's gonna be what's the words I'm looking for? I can't say it. uh that is gonna be CGI characters, like animated, but it still look interesting, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna have an adult theme, and I want to check it out. I want Jennifer Connelly is gonna be in it. Oh man, my girl. Woo! Oh, sorry. Wasn't supposed to do that. My girl gonna be in this one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see this movie, and I hope it does well. Because there's other animated anime type uh, cartoons out there that I think will be good movies. But if they don't make anything in the box office, then they may not do another one. So, and look like the estimated budget 200 million. Well, you go ahead, Fox. It says it's supposed to be out on July the 20th. So we're gonna put that on the to-do list. I'm gonna have to trim this list down though, really, to be honest. All right, now getting down to the number 3 most anticipated movie, and first of all, let's spell it right. Nope. And let's see. Okay, movie. And what we have here is Halloween 2018. Due to be released on the 19th of October. Very good, very good. 2018. So definitely want to see this movie. Definitely give us something to do on Halloween to go see this movie. That'll be cool. That'll be neat. And I always been a fan of the Halloween series. I know changes had to be made over the years, and I don't know, is this gonna be a continuation from the I don't know. It says Jamie Lee Curtis is in the cast, but wasn't her character killed off unless she playing a different character? I'm a little behind on my Halloween. Little, or should I say, a little rusty on my Halloween lore here. But okay. Here's what it's saying. It's saying that it's a prequel to Halloween 2. What? Wait a minute, cause wasn't Halloween 2, Halloween 1 and 2, wasn't that in the same night? Well, we definitely gonna do a marathon before we actually go see this. So we be watching all the Halloweens, before we go see this. Cause I like to do a marathon before I go see a movie that I really want to go see. So we'll be able to figure out where this movie's gonna fit in. But like you're saying, it's a prequel to Halloween 2, so that means it's supposed to sit in between Halloween 1 and 2. So it'd be like Halloween Halloween 1.5, 1.5, something like that. Or nah, I don't think they would kick out the original movie and say that this is the original story for the beginning of the series. I don't think they would do that. That wouldn't make sense. But stranger things have happened. Anyway, October 19th for Halloween 3. Universal. Right? No. That's wrong. It says Rough House Pictures. Blumhouse Production. Okay. Well, like I said, it's definitely a movie that we're gonna go see. At least I'm gonna go see. I don't know if son want to see this one or not. I'm definitely gonna go see it. Okay. And all right, getting to the number 2 most anticipated. Number 2. And when I do these, different movies, I like to look them up online and get some of the information. Even though, trying to confirm my notes with what's going on and what they got online and everything about it. All right, my number 2 most anticipated movie here is Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. Yeah. And I say, yeah. Oh, yeah, my girl's going to be back. Tina's going to be back. Johnny Depp. Hey, I definitely am a fan of his movies. Ezra Miller. And Newt Scamander. Woo! I wonder who came up with that name. So, did I say Zoe Kravitz? Oh, I'm really gonna like this. Zoe, okay. Come out on November the 16th. And directed by David Yates. I knew a guy named Yates. Prequel, sequel to, okay, Warner Brothers. Okay, Heyday Films. All right. I'm not even gonna try to read the description or however you want to call that. I just want to be surprised. I'm already surprised that Miss Kravitz is gonna be in it. So, yeah, this is look like it's gonna be entertaining. Gonna be a lot of fun here, and I don't need to see any trailers just yet. Actually, I don't need to see no trailers on none of these just yet. Cause man, to be honest, I prefer to see a trailer like maybe 2 weeks before the movie release. I don't have to see a trailer a year in advance and 6 months in advance. That kind of kills it for me. And a lot of times that's how I can find out some gems that I didn't even know was coming out. They wait till they get ready to release it. That way, I'd be like, wow, hey. And they snuck one in on me. And I don't hear a whole lot of chatter about this and about that. And, it's bad, it's terrible. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that mess. Anyway, at number 1 is the most anticipated movie for me of all time. Not just this year, but all time. This is the movie that I never thought would ever get made, but I'm so glad it's getting made. In fact, from what I'm hearing, is basically done, and I can't wait to see it. Oh, December the 21st, I will be seeing Aquaman. That's right. That's the number one anticipated movie on my list. Aquaman. I can't wait to see this movie. James Wan, boy, you better do a good job. don't mess my character up. Uh, it says here 160 million estimated budget. Let's keep it around that way. Let's don't get too crazy on the budget here. Warner Brothers, DC Comics, DC Entertainment, Amber Heard. I didn't realize how cute she was until I saw his mirror. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was thinking out loud. My fault. I didn't know I was thinking out loud. Whatever. That wasn't supposed to come out. Anyway, it's got Jason Momoa, a continuation of the character from Justice League. So I can't wait to see this movie, man. Shoot. I'm not sure. How many times we're probably gonna go see this. Now, see, my son's he hates Aquaman. He really do. He don't like the character, but yet he wants to go see it. So I don't understand that. Anyway, there you got it. The top 5 movies that can't wait to see. There are, like I said, there are other movies on my list that I would like to see. 2 of these movies I think would have made the list, probably between 3, 4, and 5. But I'm not sure if they're gonna get released. If they get released, I'm probably gonna go see them. I'm definitely gonna go see one of them at least, and that's New Mutant. Look like a horror movie, so it might be cool. So, and it was supposed to release on my birthday, but that been changed. So I don't know if Disney gonna allow Fox to release that or not. And then Dark Phoenix, same thing. I'm not a fan of that particular storyline of the Dark Phoenix, but I wanted to see what cause Fox to me, their universe is way better than the MCU. Even though they do have they have a number of stinkers, but they have more better movies in my opinion. So, and I just want to see what they was gonna do with that. Was they gonna bring in some newer characters that I might like? It seemed like when you do the X-Men movies, it seemed like I said, what are the X-Men that I like? But they keep giving me the X-Men that I ain't too crazy about. But as a team, I watch it. Anyway, a couple other movies that I think might be pretty good. Red Sparrow, Rampage, Equalizer 2. I think that's one with Denzel. I'm not sure. Wreck-It Ralph 2, and The Incredibles 2. So it's gonna be a busy movie year. I'm pretty sure, like I said, there's gonna be some surprises, some other movies that's gonna pop up. I'm gonna try to see as many as I can, but I'm not gonna go see all these movies. I don't have that kind of funds to be able to go see all these movies. So I just prioritize which ones and then go from there. Like just because you go on my top 5 list, like Battle Angel, doesn't mean that I'm gonna go and see the movie. but I definitely want to see it. you know. So this is one of those things. So I'll be making me out a little uh, schedule of which movies I might gonna go see. And Aquaman, I'm probably gonna see that one multiple times. So I gotta save my money. Anyway, well, like you said, you know, what's on your list? What movie you want to see? Put it down on the comment. Give me your top 5 or top 3 that you want to see. And hey, um, I mean, everybody got their own preference, and it's gonna be a good year for movies. Just like last year was a good year for movies. 16 was a good year for movies. Don't listen to the people that sit there. Say, oh, these movies are horrible. All these movies are bad. It's not a good year. Man, 16 was a great year. 17 was a great year. And 18 is going to be a great year in movies. So that's why I say, let's go to the movies. You have a good one.